Hey guys, it's XGN Terminator here, bringing you the Q&A video that was requested. After questions are over, I'm going to go ahead and let you all finish watching this. This is a PlayStation exclusive strike that we got for Destiny, the Taken King. It's called the Echo Chamber. It was actually really fun, kind of a pain in the butt, but, you know, it's all good. Questions were submitted from Facebook and Twitter, and a few from the forums, so I want to say thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to do that. I really appreciate it. So let's get to know Terminator. First question comes from XGN Leftyy. Leftyy wants to know, how old are you? I'm currently 27. My birthday's at the end of the month, and I'll be 28. And then we're going to stop having birthdays because 30 doesn't count. Then when I get, like, retirement age, we'll start again because I want retirement. Next question's from XGN Lil Stiffy. Stiffy wants to know how many ducks sat on the dock. Well, Stiffy, no ducks were sitting on the dock because I hate ducks and I kicked them off the dock. PETA's gonna have a heyday with me. Next question comes from my friend Heather, aka BanefulBaker on Xbox. She wants to know, what is your weapon of choice and why don't I play games with her no more? First question of that, my weapon of choice, my favorite weapon of all is the Ace of Spades on Destiny. It's an exotic hand cannon you get for the hunter, ranking up the gunsmith to level 5, I believe. It makes everything explode when you get a headshot, and explosions are great. And for your other question, I don't have an Xbox, but I'm trying to fix that. So as soon as I do, you're the first person I'm gonna play with. Don't worry about that. Cappie wants to know, what was the best moment of your gaming career? Skill-wise, there really wasn't one, because I'm not very good at anything. I just have a lot of fun. So I'd say probably my best moment was meeting the people that I met. I met a lot of good people off of Call of Duty Ghosts, which was my first real online gaming experience with other people. I still talk to a lot of them. And then my other friends that I've gotten along the way, I enjoy them so much, and I'm so thankful for them. Next question comes from Bane VII. He wants to know, what is your favorite COD and video game? My favorite COD is obviously Call of Duty Ghosts, because infected, bro, you know, you've played with me. My favorite video game, I'm gonna go old school, and I know that if I had a Nintendo 64 sitting in front of me, I would play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time over and over and over again. In fact, if somebody could send me one, that'd be great. I would so do it. So that's definitely my top 2 for that. XGN Wispii wants to know, who's your favorite COD competitive team and why is it XGN Black? Wispii, I love you. My favorite COD competitive team is someone I will not say, but I do love all of my XGN competitive teams. They're fun. They keep me on my toes, most definitely. And I love everything that they've helped me do thus far in XGN, and I appreciate it. Next question is again from XGN Bane VII. He wants to know, who's your favorite character from COD? Can I say that it's the dog Riley? Because that's what I'm going to say. As you do that gameplay, there's a scene where Riley gets shot in front of you, and I pretty much bawled my eyes out because I was like, oh great, he's dead. And I couldn't do anything to go save him, so I sat and let myself die hundreds of times because I couldn't save this dog. But then we know how that ends. So Riley's definitely my favorite character, and there's nothing wrong with it being the dog. Next question comes from Bo, aka TheMessenjah. He wants to know, how come you play COD even though it's been stale for years? I enjoy my first-person shooters, which is part of why I like Destiny. But it's mostly just the people that I play with. I don't think if I played by myself, I would continue to play games like Call of Duty. I have more fun when I'm in a group of people, and even people that hated COD. A while back, Advanced Warfare came out, and I was pumped about it to start off with. It didn't turn out that great. I was sorely disappointed. But once I got in and playing with more people, I could stand it. I actually wanted to play it. And that's the same with Black Ops 3. I wasn't the biggest fan. Got people on and actually played with them, and I did enjoy it. Next question comes from my brother, Jesse. He is also known as ThunderXXV. He wants to know, who are your 3 favorite gaming celebrities? Really? You should know this. Number 1 is obviously Markiplier. I love Markiplier. He is hilarious. If you don't watch Markiplier, you should, and then you have like 5 things you can bring up on a daily basis with me, because there's something he's going to say in that video that I know and that other people that know me are going to know is going to completely just knock me over laughing. So definitely Markiplier. I love Jacksepticeye now also. That was another one that brother introduced me to. He showed me the whole wonderful world of YouTube gaming. So I fell immediately in love with Markiplier, and then Jack came next. My third has been kind of a long time favorite. Don't really talk about him much. I mean, I enjoy his videos, but they turned more into vlogs, which is fine. And that's Costiff from TK. He is my absolute favorite. I love him to pieces. And they just got a new puppy. It was posted on Twitter, and I had to tweet him out and say, just to let you know, you're no longer my favorite. It's Marble. Marble is the puppy's name. Marble is my new favorite Team Caliber member. Next question comes from Mr. XGN. He wants to know, who's your favorite XGN member that starts with a Mr. and ends with XGN, but doesn't have an S in it? So you caught me, because you knew I was going to say Mrs. XGN. My favorite XGN member? I don't know. I'm going to say me. I like it. It's cool. I like myself. You should. If you don't like yourself, you need to get that way. Have some feel good for you. You should feel like you are the most awesome person ever, because you know what, guys? You are. So if you're watching this and you don't feel as awesome as everyone else thinks you are, you're awesome. Go look in the mirror and tell yourself you're awesome. Do it right now. I'll wait. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna wait, but do it later. Last question comes from XGN Rxck Starr. He wants to know how and what got you into gaming. So, from the very beginning, my dad had the Nintendo, the original Nintendo, and we would play Mike Tyson Punch-Out, Mario, just the typical stuff that came along. Duck Hunt. I loved Duck Hunt. So Dad definitely started me into gaming. I didn't get obsessed with it like I am now. The first game that I really got into, and I really just couldn't wait to finish it, of course, was Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. My little brother, my dad, and I all started playing it at the same time. They were having lots of trouble going back and forth, and I was the first person to beat it completely, and I bragged about it for weeks. I still brag about it. I think it's awesome that they were these big-time gamers. That's all they wanted to do. They wanted to play video games all day long. And then here comes little me, little tutu, whatever, pigtails, doing my thing, little kid, and I beat it, and it made them so mad. My little brother still won't let me live that down. Like, I did it and he didn't, and go me. They did eventually beat it though, but you know, they didn't do it first. I did. Whew. And I would say the next thing that really got me going, I had a really hard time in life. Everybody hits those rough moments. At that time, I was kind of just playing video games with another person at home. We just did our thing, and it wasn't until we got internet and I started playing online, of course it was Call of Duty Ghosts, that I started interacting with other people, and I realized how much fun gaming is. It was definitely 1,000 times better as soon as other people got involved. I had people to talk to on my bad days. I had people to laugh with and share jokes. All my triumphs that had happened throughout the week, if I did a good job at work, I had people to share that with. They were excited for me. Anything good that happened, they were excited with. You know, we shared all of our good times, all of our bad times. So, like, gaming definitely gave me friendship that I didn't know I was going to end up with, and I appreciate every bit of it. And I would say that's absolutely what got me into gaming and wanting to do this. I actually met my first clan members on Call of Duty Ghosts. I had some from various groups and organizations. I wasn't really sure about it. I didn't know how I felt about it at the time. I hit a really low point, and I was like, okay, I could use some friends. Let's go ahead and give this a shot. What do I have to lose? So I went to the website, applied to join, and I think it was like a week later, XGN Lady Sith sent me a message on Xbox asking me if I was still interested, and of course I was like, yes, absolutely, yes, now. She invited me into a party. They were playing Destiny. They were actually doing the Vault of Glass. It was the first time I ever got to do it, and I got to hop in with them. They carried me through it because I was a little baby hunter. The most fun I've ever had, and I knew right then and there that I absolutely made the right choice. It was totally what I wanted to do, and I wanted to be a part of XGN. So I was recruited that day and have never looked back. Never really regretted it. There's been times I've said, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? I spend all my time online playing video games. But XGN has totally taught me about leadership. It's not something you'd expect from a gaming organization, but I learned how to talk to people. I learned different ways to show respect to people that you don't even see on a daily basis. And a lot of the things that I have learned, I've used into real life, and they've helped. So I'd say if you guys are looking for a place to go, you've been considering joining an organization of any type, give it a shot. Doesn't have to be XGN, it could be anything. Whatever suits you. If you find people in a group that you absolutely adore, you guys think the same way, you play the same games, you're having fun, go ahead and give it a try. It's totally worth it. You may meet some great friends, might meet the love of your life, you never know. But yeah, anyway, thank you again for submitting the questions. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want more very bad Destiny and very bad Call of Duty gameplay, because that is absolutely what I do, and I'm fantastic at being terrible. But anyway, enjoy the rest of the strike, and have a good day. Bye!